Hey, this might be actually my last value list video, but this is not a bad thing at all. Because if we go to the farmer's market, this is the new trading dimension we got. And here if you just press index here, you can see everything's average value. These are kinda accurate, but not really. I mean the prices vary a lot. So maybe these prices will settle in a week and I don't have to do these value list videos anymore. And that would be amazing. Because if everything has a set value, then nobody gets scammed, right? So anyways, with that being said, let's start the value list. I will assume every pet has 1 kg base weight here and no mutations. Let's start with the S tier. At the S tier, we got the one and only Kitsune. Now, Kitsune is a lot tricky. Because if we check out the index, Kitsune's average price is 880 trading tokens. This is actually not that bad of a value. But I think you can sell your Kitsunes for 2000 tokens right now. I mean, maybe you can sell for even more if you find a noob or something. But I think you can definitely sell your Kitsunes for 2000 tokens right now. If you don't believe me, check this out. This person sold 3 Kitsunes for 2500 tokens, 2200 tokens and 2500 tokens again. So I don't know, I think the prices vary a lot. Like it shows 880 tokens here, but I don't think that's the case. I think Kitsune is worth around 1000 to 2000 tokens. I guess you can get 2500 tokens from a Kitsune as well. So that is the Kitsune's value. I think it's closer to 2000 tokens because I haven't seen people selling it for 1000 tokens. I mean, I really don't know how this is just 880 tokens. But yeah, again, Kitsune is worth around 1000 to 2500 tokens, I guess. After Kitsune, we got the Raccoon. Now, Raccoon's average price is 564 tokens. And that is kinda accurate. Because if Kitsune is worth around 1000 to 2500 tokens, Raccoon should be like half, no? So I guess Raccoon is worth around 500 tokens to 1000 tokens. I don't know if you can get more than 1000 tokens, but maybe you can. I'm guessing it will be worth closer to 1000 tokens though. Because I don't know if people will sell their raccoons for just 500 tokens. Then after Raccoon, we got the Fennec Fox and the Disco Bee. I think these pets worth near the same. Let's check them out. I haven't checked them actually. Disco Bee is worth 137 tokens. Oh my gosh bro. That is really low. And Fennec Fox is worth 200 tokens. I think Fennec Fox and Disco Bee is worth like 250 tokens to 500 tokens. Because I think Fennec Fox and Disco Bee is worth like half a raccoon. And they are really close in value as well. And again, these average prices are kinda wrong. Because today is Sunday and this update was introduced yesterday. So the prices still vary a lot. But I think Disco Bee and Fennec Fox is worth around 250 tokens to 500 tokens. And yeah, let's move on to the next pet on the list. I think after Disco Bee, we got the Chimera. If you check out Chimera's worth here, it's worth like 26 Robux. I think this is kinda false. I think Chimera is worth like 200 tokens or around 200 tokens. Maybe you can get like 600 tokens with Chimera, but I think it's worth around 200 tokens. As you know, Chimera is a fairly new pet and you can get a Chimera by fusing Chimera Stone, Emerald Snake, Lion or Lemon Lion and Goat. So it is kinda hard to get because you need a Lion, you need a Goat and you need Emerald Snake. I guess you can just use Lemon Lion as well. Then I think I'm gonna put French Fry Ferret over here. Maybe I think I'm gonna put French Fry Ferret over here. French Fry Ferret is worth like 300 tokens or even more. Because people really like French Fry Ferrets. But here as you see its average price is 60 tokens. Which is so low. Like the Pets Under Raccoon worth so low right now. I don't think French Fry Ferret is worth that less. But as you saw, French Fry Ferret's average price is now 60 tokens. I don't know who is selling French Fry Ferrets for 60 tokens. I mean, that's crazy. Again though, I think French Fry Ferret is worth around 300 tokens. Maybe you can get it for less if its base weight is trash, but you can use Elephant right now. I don't think you can get a French Fry Ferret under 300 tokens. Oh my gosh bro, what plant is this? Anyways, let's continue with the list. I think after this we got the ruby squid. I think ruby squid is worth like 100 to 200 tokens. As you know, it can copy any other pet's passive. So you can copy the most useful pet's passive with the ruby squid. And you just need ruby squids right now. Like you don't need 4 brontosauruses or 8 kois or 8 seals. You can just use 1 brontosaurus, 1 koi, 1 seal, and then equip 7 ruby squids. But if we check the index, ruby squid's average price is 8 tokens. Who is selling ruby squid for 8 tokens? I mean, that's kinda crazy, no? If this average price is true, you can get 100 ruby squids with just 1 kitsune, which is kinda false. So again, ruby squid is worth around 100 tokens to 200 tokens. Then after ruby squid, we got the Spinosaurus. If you check out the Spinosaurus value here, actually this is kinda accurate. I think Spinosaurus is worth like 100 to 200 tokens as well. So I guess this price is actually close to Spinosaurus value. I think it's worth like same as ruby squid, but Spinosaurus is less useful. So I don't know, maybe get a ruby squid instead of Spinosaurus. After Spinosaurus, we have the Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus was one of the most useful pets, and it was one of the most high demand pets. But then the ruby squid came out, and its demand plummeted. If you check out Brontosaurus here, its average price is 18 tokens. Who is selling Brontosaurus for 18 tokens? I mean, I don't understand. It's 22 average price and 23 average price here. They don't add up to 18 tokens. But I think Brontosaurus is worth around 100 tokens right now. Maybe you can sell one for 300 tokens, but that's a huge benefit. I think Brontosaurus is worth like 100 tokens, and maybe you can get 200 tokens. Anything more than 200 tokens is a win. Because again, we got the ruby squid, and we can copy any pet's passive with it. I really don't know why it sells for 8 tokens. Maybe people are duping pets and selling them for tokens. I really don't know. And what is this plant, bro? Anyways, let's continue with the list. After Brontosaurus, I think we got the butterfly. I think butterfly is worth around exactly like 100 tokens. If you check out the index for butterfly, its average price is 15 tokens. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, this is actually crazy. But I really think that butterfly is not worth over 100 tokens. Like it's worth exactly like 100 tokens. After butterfly, we have the mummy here. I think mummy is worth like 100 tokens as well. But if you check out the average price for mummy, is 10 tokens. Who is selling mummy for 10 tokens, bro? After mummy, we go down to the D tier. At top of the D tier, we have the mimic octopus. Mimic octopus is worth like 100 tokens as well. If we check out the mimic octopus value, honestly, people are selling mimic octopuses for cheap as well. Like I actually saw people selling mimic octopuses for 30 tokens or even 60 tokens. I think it should be worth around 100 tokens. Because you can technically get a kitsune with 12 mimics. And kitsune is worth around 1000 to 2000 tokens. So that means mimic octopus's value should be like 100 tokens as well. After mimic, we have the T-Rex. Now, if we check the T-Rex's value, it's only 30 tokens. But I think its real value is around 50 tokens to 100 tokens. I actually saw one person buying T-Rex for 300 tokens. So maybe you can get lucky and sell a T-Rex for 300 tokens as well. But I really think it's worth around 50 to 100 tokens right now. And I will actually put elephant here. I think elephant is worth like 50 to 100 tokens as well. Diamond panther is worth like 50 to 100 tokens as well. Headless horseman as well. I guess Dilophosaurus as well. Tiger as well. I guess queen bee and lion as well. Like I think you can get D tier pets with 50 to 100 tokens. Because maybe their price will rise up. Then we move down to the E tier. I think E tier pets worth 50 to 100 tokens as well. We have the koi here and bald eagle as well. These pets have the most demand. Maybe I should put these pets on D tier. Yeah, I think bald eagle and koi is D tier as well. Maybe I will put Dilophosaurus here, bald eagle and koi like here. Maybe even like here. Yeah, this looks more nice. Like all these pets value are same. 50 to 100 Robux. But the mimic has the most demand than the elephant. I guess bald eagle and koi has more demand than T-Rex. But yeah. And as you know, more more demand means higher value. Like maybe you can sell a mimic for 200 tokens. So again, D tier pets worth around 50 tokens to 100 tokens. But you can get them for less and sell them for more. Let's move down to the E tier. Now I think E tier pets exactly worth like 50 tokens. Let's put the Echo Frog first. Then I guess the Lobster, Corrupted Kitsune. I guess Phoenix worth more than these. And yeah, I think this is the E tier list. And we also have Seal here. I guess Spinosaurus as well. Again, these pets worth 50 tokens, but maybe you can get more as well. Like maybe you can get 100 tokens with Echo Frog. I actually forgot to put Bearded Dragon. I guess Bearded Dragon is around here right now. Yeah, it's around here. It's 50 to 100 tokens as well. If you check out Bearded Dragon, oh my gosh bro, even Bearded Dragon's average price is 24 tokens. Again, by the way, I'm making this list on Sunday and I traded all day and this is what I've seen. I'm thinking all these values can change during the week because this farmers market is new. Like it came out yesterday, the prices still vary a lot. With that being said, let's continue though. At the OK tier, at the top of the OK tier, we have the Peacock. I think Peacock is worth around 20 tokens to 50 tokens right now. I'm not talking about the Titanic Peacock by the way. This is normal weight Peacock. Maybe you can get a Peacock with like 5 tokens. I don't know though. Let's check the Peacock's value. Yeah, it's 5 tokens value. But I think it's normally worth like 10 tokens to 20 tokens. I guess Magpie is worth like 10 tokens. If you check out Magpie here, yeah, it's worth like 5 tokens. Getting Magpie is actually pretty easy right now. So I don't think you can sell a Magpie higher than 10 tokens. It's worth like 5 tokens. We also have the Blood Owl and Blood Kiwi here. I guess they worth like 10 tokens to 5 tokens as well. If you check out the Blood Pass here, yeah, Blood Owl actually worth 12 tokens. And Blood Kiwi worth 5 tokens. So I guess I have to put Blood Owl here. 12 tokens for Blood Owl actually makes sense. I think the same as well. Then we have the Hydra. I think Hydra is like 10 tokens as well. Let's see. Because as you know, everyone got an Hydra. If you check out Hydra's value, it's 15 tokens. I guess a Hydra is worth around 10 tokens to 20 tokens. That means it's like right here. Or maybe Peacock is here. Then we have the Neopets. I will put Neopets here actually. I didn't check their ability, but they are so easy to get. If we go back to the gardens, go to the trader event here. If you check out the rewards here, as you see, you can get Messenger Pigeon, Camel, and Shakeling easy here. So I don't think they will have any value. I guess if I need to be real, I will put them around here. Maybe they worth like 10 tokens right now. I don't know. They are really easy to get. But yeah, here is my final value list. Comment down below what do you think about this value list. And thanks for watching. See ya.